Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching, yes, the Yankees Entertainment and Sports Network.
Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Judge rips that one. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that.
In the air, left side. And that's the third out. 1 left for the Yankees. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. This is Yankees baseball on the Show NYC. Back here at Petco Park. Today's starting pitcher, Ivan Yee. What do you have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand.
Out to short, Caballero. Safe. He beats it out, and the go-ahead run is on to start the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Well, as an offense, you want to get the crowd involved right away.
Man at second. That's ripped into the outfield. And that is the third out of the inning. Padres lead 1, scoreless after 1.
Slightly in.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hand.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Runners on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Batting 9, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. A laser to left. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Stop at the plate. Jose Caballero. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. You're watching Yankees baseball on the Show NYC. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead of what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw into third. Around second is Bogarts. Not in time. He's safe.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges when it's right.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Here comes Bogarts, and he scores. It's 3-1. Now around third, waving him home. Plays the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. But they struck him out looking. But they push across one run on 2 hits. No errors, no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. Yankees 3 and the Padres 1.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back
Padres,
to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That's tough. That pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Sheets makes the play, and it's out number 3. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, I definitely think the speed catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
In the air, center field. Bellinger makes the catch, and the inning is over. One left for San Diego, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Padres,
back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Adrian Morejon.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hit in the air, left field. Sheets pulls that one down, and that is that. Right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
In the air, left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Here comes a skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Now pitching for
Tim
the New
Hill
York Yankees,
taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Scoring.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score. It's 3-3.
Such great concentration.
On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. We're headed to the 5th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Line drive, that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ben Rice. He
Ben.
comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Jazz on his horse coming around third. And it's off the wall.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That one hammered center field. That's going back. Back some more. Adios. Pelota. All muscle to center field. It's 6-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
The skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Adrian Morejon done for the day. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
the Padres with a new arm on the mound. Yuki Matsui.
Yuki Matsui.
For 2 in this one. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 7-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Merrill ranging back. Adios, pelota. Their third home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 8-3. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Yuki Matsui will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Wandy Peralta.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And Devers hits that one. And there's a hit.
Now batting, third base.
Now this is in the air down the line. Sheets. And that is that. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Padres 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. One more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And that'll do it.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.